One.
Yo, what's up? We're getting closer. You're gonna get like 2 videos. I'm gonna go get a Red Bull from the fridge. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Uh, Wait a second. Watch the screen while I go. This is what we can do now. It's pretty chill. I spelled your name wrong again. Oh shit. But yeah, we can do those. Like those are just triggered on the beginning of the page. I can make them any color and put anything in them, like different, make it bigger, whatever. Oh, I just did a few of them to show you if you want them. Like I'm doing it on my I can show you. Let me show you my page. Like yours is saved. Actually, no. Let me finish showing you your page. This is what you're here for. What the hell? I put like a fade. Like I tweaked those. I don't know if I sent the other one, but you got a background here now. You've seen most of this stuff, but like, yeah, these all have that like cooler look to them now. And you got social media. You got suicide hotline and social media at the bottom. So I put this picture here. Uh, yeah, it's just like one of those like recovery pictures or whatever. Recovery begins with the first step. It's just like generic, but it's a cool photo. So I like. Okay, I was like, I can dig that. That's like not that bad for a recovery slogan. Then just like I'm pretending like I'm figuring you'll have social media. Like if you, like all websites have social media, so you have social media if you do this. Like you have a LinkedIn. I put LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and just like Instagram because I needed 4. I wasn't really sure like a business would do Instagram, like a rehab business would do Instagram, but why not? Like fucking social media is where it's out. Every business does. So fucking Red Bull probably does social media, like Instagram posts about a can of crack. Anyway, yeah. So check it out when you hover over your icons. Like, see, they slowly like I timed it, and they fade in. To, like Facebook goes to Facebook color, Twitter goes to Twitter color, LinkedIn goes to LinkedIn color. They're all blue, but they're all like a little different. And then Instagram just goes to yellow. uh, yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, you got the suicide link. I think I showed you. I might have. I might be like I'm confused about which videos I've sent you because I think I made one that I didn't send last night or something. Uh, you know about the form. I told you about the new full screen. Maybe I'll just send this because I'm not sure what happened to that. But now this is full screen. And actually, I might shrink it just a little bit because like it's a little tricky to work with. Like, because I use the wheel on the mouse, and like if I use the wheel on the mouse and I go over the map and start rolling the wheel, it just starts bugging. Yeah, but we got like the full on like this is all it's still in your site. This doesn't go to the like. Is there a rehab in Russia that I can maybe get at? Fucking Siberia somewhere. I'm strung out on fucking dope in Siberia. Help. Help me. Oh my god, imagine that. Like you're like all fucked up out here. Like where's the nearest rehab to this place? Oh my god, it looks like a piece of cheese. Alright, so you go back and that links to Samsha. Just like regular style. I fixed the form, like the form's got oh, I gotta show you this shit. Up here in our like they'll be reading like will my information be kept private? Like someone everyone wants to know that. But you have you have a privacy policy that I stole from Conifer Park. I just put your name where Conifer Park was and made it a different color and stuff. Uh, but it just says like you won't use their info. You can read it later. I mean, you can pause the video here and read it too. But it says you're not gonna fuck with people's info, and so your page is like your page is like up to 3 pages. Um, but yeah, it's good. It's like all comes together nicely, and you still got like your navigation over here. This is what people will use, like they'll figure it out. All right, navigation about us, how to use this site. I think I might change. I'm gonna tweak that because I don't like that space right there. Where is that? Scroll past at 25. I'll go down to just 5. See, every time you reload, it's gonna kick those off every time someone comes in. If we want them, you got to come up with what they say though. I'm sick of coming up with everything that it says. I just want to type the shit out. I've had to think a lot. Yellow, you can't see the color. Oh, I could change the background or the text on that. Nah, there we go. Now it's gonna like snap almost to the top. That's good. Oh, that's the same one. Form. So it's snapping right to where we want it to snap to. Boom, snap to suicide, snap to social media. Like you can snap from anywhere. You can snap from anywhere to anywhere. And it just does it for you. Which is cool. But like let me see what I got to show you. New tab. Yeah, let me show you this one. Like this is like a special style pop-up window. See how the background is like faded out or whatever, and like this is its own window in the front. I can do those. Those are pretty chill. This was like This was like an assignment I had to do, sort of. But it's crazy. It's got like all sorts of shit. Like watch this. Boom. Whoop. You missed it. Like I got the little thing off the side that tells you that. Like I can do those. Like when you hover on something, I can make something pop up like right next to it on any side you want. Like these buttons like do different shit. Like this makes that come back. Whoa, fucker. These are timers. I can play music in your website. Like there's so much more. Like I didn't want to tell you any of the extra shit I could do until I got the main like guts of your site done, because I didn't want like some people are like, oh my god, make it do this, make it do that. You were pretty cool though. You didn't even like you just like disappeared for a day, which you just let me rock and do my thing, which I like. But like you can see, I can play music. Like I made that clock. Like I did that clock in a program or whatever, and like I made it so it's filling up. Like and watch what happens if if the video doesn't run out. Because I didn't buy the video recorder, I just got the free one. We only get 10 minutes at a rip. But like I can set animations, like watch the clock while the clock's moving. Obviously, I made that animate. I made it do that shit. So like, I don't know how like animations. Animations like maybe like little tiny ones, like those little windows that like pop up and talk for a business site. Like you don't want to be doing like crazy clock animations and stuff like that. It has nothing to do with going to rehab. But like there's extra shit like that that I can add. But really, you got to give me that quote in your email And we got to talk. You should call me. We should talk about the domain and the web hosting later.